Good morning students, my name is Neha Singh. Students, in civics, as you know, we were learning about the state government. It was chapter number 3 and the name of the chapter was How the State Government Works. We all know about the central government. In this chapter, we were reading about how the state government works. Who are the members, how they are elected, and why there is a need of state government. These things we have discussed earlier. Let us discuss the topic for today, debate. Students, today's topic is not a normal debate. It is the debate in the Legislative Assembly. You must be thinking, what? Let me show you. You must have seen this picture. You must have seen in our televisions. Especially your father must be watching what is happening in the assembly. Today we will discuss about it, that actually who attend the meetings and what points do they discuss and what is the end result of the debate. Students, as you can see, the people, who are they? They are the MLAs, and not only from the winning party, the ruling party, we have the MLAs in the debate from the opposition also. So, all together come and join the debate. Now students, there is a format for everything. Like, I need to discuss that what actually happens, what goes step by step in the debate. So as I have already told that there are MLAs from the ruling party and the opposition party. Now the MLAs one by one from both the sides, they can ask questions, they can give suggestions, they can discuss on various topics, they can express their opinion regarding whatever is happening in the state, what rules were made, what was the current situation is, and what more things can be done for the betterment of people, because everything is done for the people of India, the citizen of India. So in this debate, they just express their opinion, they give suggestions that these things are happening in the state, in the country, in the present time. Why these things are lacking. They ask questions, why this was not done in this period of time. They can also give suggestions that if this is not working, we can go for this for the betterment of people. Now, when the questions are asked, the ministers give the answer. They give answers to all the questions. They have to give that why it was not done, what else they are doing that can enhance the development of people. They have to give satisfied answer so that the people who are asking questions are fully satisfied. Their answer should be adequate. They should express in a way, they should give all the points so that the queries of the MLAs gets over. They should be very careful while giving their replies. The point to be noted is that whatever decision is being taken should be approved by the Legislative Assembly. Whatever decision, regarding any department, if it should be approved by the Legislative Assembly. As I show that there were MLAs, all those together, when combined together, they make the legislature. I repeat, they all together make the legislature. Now children, as you will go through the chapter, in the end you will see working of the government. You will come across this topic. This topic is regarding that how we are getting the knowledge that what the government is doing, what the government wants the rules and regulations to be followed, what facilities they are going to provide, what things they are going to ban. Nowadays, we have so many media to get what the government is in the current situation. For example, newspapers, various Hindi, English news channels. What do? They give the exact news about the government, the current news, all the information we get from them. We get that from this day demonetization will be started. For the corona also we got that this much has been done, these people are affected, the lockdown will be from this to this, the unlock will be from this, for the school, for road, for various departments, we get the information from the news channels, the newspapers, radio. We have so many means of communication at present. The next thing is that various departments. You must have heard about Minister of Education, Minister of Forest, Foreign Minister. What are these? These are the ministers who are handling these departments. So they are named against the department. Department of Education, Department of PWD, Health Department, Forest Department. All these departments have a head and they take care, they are responsible for their respective departments. Now comes the Chief Minister and the Minister. They go through all these departments, that whether they are working properly or not, what is the current situation, what things should be improved, what they need, and there is no lack of anything in this department, so that the people, everything is done for the people of India, the citizen of India. So they make sure that whatever facility, whatever rules and regulations are made is going smoothly. There is no problem for the people of India. Students, I hope you have understood the topic, the chapter, how the government, the state government works. What are the people, who are the people who are working under it? What are the powers of the state government? Why there is a need to have a state government? Please read the chapter once more time and attend the live classes, see the worksheet. I hope you will understand the whole chapter very nicely. In the next class, we will take another new chapter, new topic. Till then, thank you.